Cristiano Ronaldo's demand over Man United return as Man City hunt transfer. As things stand, Cristiano Ronaldo looks poised to join Manchester City. That's a blow for fierce rivals Manchester United, who will be furious if he moves to the Etihad Stadium in controversial circumstances. And that's especially after they reportedly talked with the Portugal international about a blockbuster return to Old Trafford earlier in the campaign. Ronaldo could be about to return to the Premier League 11 years after he departed for Real Madrid. Manchester City are hunting a deal for the Portugal international after missing out on Harry Kane, who is poised to stay at Tottenham. And Manchester United, presently, don't appear to have any interest in bringing the 36-year-old back to Old Trafford. Ronaldo joining City would be controversial, especially given the fact he spent 6 years with the Red Devils earlier in his career. And it would be bitterly disappointing for the Red Devils given how they talked with Ronaldo about a return earlier in the summer. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz. It was reported by Calciomercato in April that United had been in contact with Ronaldo's camp. And it was put to them that the veteran wanted an annual salary of £18 million in order to return to his old club. That's lower than what he pockets at Juventus, with the Portugal international taking home £26 million per year over in Turin. Ronaldo was willing to take a pay cut. But United didn't blink, with the Red Devils instead choosing to land Jadon Sancho from Borussia Dortmund instead. Don't miss Man United set Kane price by Tottenham chief Levy convinced Barcelona's strong eye with Ronaldo and 2 other signings. Arsenal's amazing squad. If Edu seals 6 more deals, they've since recruited Raphael Varane too, with the France international joining from La Liga giants Real Madrid. And now, United face the agonizing scenario of seeing Ronaldo strutting his stuff for their fierce rivals instead. The Juventus star recently broke his silence over speculation on his future. And he claimed that there was nothing in claims he'd go to Real Madrid, while failing to address talk of a move to City. Anyone who knows me is aware of how focused I am on my work, he said. Less talk and more action. This has been my guiding motto since the start of my career. However, in view of everything that's been said and written recently, I have to set out my position. More than the disrespect for me as a man and as a player, the frivolous way that my future is covered in the media is disrespectful to all the clubs involved in these rumors, as well as to their players and staff. My story at Real Madrid has been written. It's been recorded. In words and numbers, in trophies and titles, in records and in headlines. It's in the museum at the Bernabeu Stadium, and it's also in the minds of every fan of the club. And beyond what I achieved, I remember that in those 9 years I had a relationship of deep affection and respect for Mering de Fission, an affection and respect that I retain to this day and that I will always cherish. I know that the true Real Madrid fans will continue to have me in their hearts, and I will have them in mine. As well as this most recent episode in Spain, there have been frequent news and stories associating me with a number of clubs in many different leagues, with nobody ever being concerned about trying to